Osmosis Jones, meet Dr. Mike. It's time to see how accurate this movie was that I watched as a child. Beep-whoop!
Do the egg friendly. Come on.
Dad, stop it. What are you doing?
Hey, that's my egg. Give me it.
Why is he fighting with the monkey? Leave the monkey alone. Did the egg land in poop? Because I'm sensing an E. coli infection incoming.
Dad, that's filthy.
Honey, 10-second rule.
My guy, it's the 5-second rule, and even that's not accurate.
Ugh.
All right, primary digestion happens in the mouth. Mechanically, chewing, chemically, saliva. It has salivary amylase. Amylase. It breaks down the sugars in your mouth.
Uh-oh, looks like we got some germs on that egg. Baby, it's Ozzy time.
I don't know if white blood cells are just hanging out in the mouth. I don't think that's quite right. They hang out within the blood. White blood cells live in the blood, hence the word blood cell.
You got plans for the weekend, kid?
Oh, yeah. Me and my girlfriend are going down to the kidneys to see the stones.
To see the stones. Oh my God, I would have liked the joke better if it was the gallbladder they were gonna see gallstones. They're more benign. That's the only reason I say that. I think kidney stones cause a lot more pain and problems, like blockages and stuff. Like gallbladder stones can be a problem, but a lot of times if they're small, they sometimes can pass on their own. It's not that big of a deal. Kidney stones, I've had one. Wow.
All units south of the stomach, be on the lookout for illegal organisms.
Osmosis Jones to dispatch. We got multiple germs, I repeat, multiple germs coming down the windpipe. And if these bad boys hit the bloodstream, we're gonna be killing.
Oh, I'm assuming that's an artery and they're traveling in the bloodstream. Oh, he just shot something at it and missed. Oh, he hit the nerve. Oh! Bill Murray's gonna feel that.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
What's wrong?
Oh! Oh, it's a cramp.
That's not exactly how a cramp works, but that's fine. The important part is to show that your immune system, if it causes enough of a response, it actually causes more inflammation, more pain than it needs to, and therefore breaks down surrounding tissues.
Careful. I'm contagious.
Ooh. See, I can't tell if he's a bacteria and he's causing all this toxicity around him, or is he a virus infecting surrounding cells? I think probably a bacteria, because a virus would essentially recruit the other cells to become virus-like to create more of itself, and he's not really doing that. He's just in destruction mode.
I just needed some sodium.
No, not chicken wings.
That's what made me cramp up.
I love that she's massaging his bone. That's gotta feel uncomfortable.
Heads up. Chicken going down rough.
See, he's gotta stick his tongue out and then say ah to raise his airway, or to lower the soft palate.
Definitely red.
Are you ordering out?
No, I'm making you an appointment to see the doctor.
Smart!
How do you think you get sick?
Germs?
It's the way you eat.
It's your genetics plus your lifestyle factors. And if we really look at it, it's about 50-50.
I feel a little fluey.
You know what they say, starve a cold, drown the flu.
Wrong!
There you go.
And not with beer.
Drix and all.
Now arriving with some milk, a cold milk with a pleasant pretty flavor.
I love that there's a danger ulcer repair sign because he has acid reflux and they're trying to fix this poor guy's ulcer.
Special Agent Drixobenzometaphedramine.
Okay, that's not a medical term, so don't worry about that.
Warning, do not exceed recommended dosage. If symptoms persist, consult a physician. May cause drowsiness. Do not attempt to operate heavy machinery. Pregnant women should not handle broken tablets.
It's so, so important that you do not take NyQuil, Tylenol PM, Advil PM, Benadryl during the day. You will get drowsy, you will get sleepy, and God forbid you operate heavy machinery or drive a car. Wow, it's a recipe for disaster. So be really careful with those medications.
Did the foot fungus pay up yet?
Nah, that guy's getting flaky on us.
Why is this dude chilling in the armpit when there's a tinea pedis hanging in the foot, huh? Or is it an onychomycosis? Onychomycosis.
I'm looking for volunteers, yo. Some nasty germs who want in on a big score.
Look who thinks he's the Ebola virus.
Let me tell you something about Ebola, baby. Ebola is a case of dandruff compared to me.
Well, not really. Ebola is quite dangerous, actually, and very lethal.
Hypothalamus controls the temperature for the entire body. We are gonna march right in there, and we are going to take the prize. And then my man Frank's gonna heat up like a sidewalk on a summer day.
It's not exactly how it works. The body has a set temperature point that does go up based on you having an infection. And if you have an infection, you want that set temperature point to go up because it gives your body the best chance to fight off this guy. So like what's happening here is almost counterintuitive. This dude is setting up Frank's body to fight him in the best way possible without even knowing. See, this makes absolutely no sense. Because in certain infections, like if you get malaria, you get a really high fever. But you get a really high fever so your body actually recovers. In fact, back in the day when we didn't have antibiotics, we used to infect people with malaria in order to give them a high fever, cure them of whatever they were infected with, and then treat the malaria with the treatments we had available like quinine. Fevers are good for you. Fever would actually be killing this bad pathogen. So the fact that he's hacking it to make the body hotter is like him self-destructing.
What's the story on this one?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. The guy's burning up.
Well, if he's burning up, that means he has an infection.
What's his temperature?
106.2.
Oh, 106.2 is extremely, extremely high. You need to lower that with antipyretic medications like this, whatever that pill is.
Losing him. Breathe.
Why is no one doing chest compressions? Like just breathing into his mouth with the ambu bag doesn't actually help the situation. It sure maybe brings some oxygen to the lungs, but then you gotta circulate that oxygen with a beating heart. And if his heart's not beating, you gotta beat it for him by doing chest compressions. Okay, he's flatlining. Don't bring out the paddles. My guy, please do some chest compressions. Just do the chest compressions, chest compressions. You didn't even try.
That's it.
No, now that's it, epinephrine. There's stuff to do.
Okay, I'm calling it.
Maybe don't call it before you try chest compression. Worst doctor award goes to this guy.
Now let her go.
Right, so you can ice me again?
No, so I can.
Virus con Dios.
Literally not how it works. Over-the-counter medications don't fight viruses or bacteria.
Wait a minute. He's got a pulse.
He's coming back.
Yeah, without you guys even trying. Mysterious paralyzing illness in children. Click here to check that out. Really interesting story. And as always, stay happy and healthy. Click here and check it out because this is a really scary story. Like really scary story. But not being alarmist.